Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe not the ladies part, but whatever. I am C, and today I am here to talk about an SMP series called KawaiiCraft. Yes, it might seem cringe, but I promise that it isn't as bad as it seems. I guess I have to explain what exactly is KawaiiCraft. KawaiiCraft is an SMP modded server run by a YouTuber called Foxy1009 Gaming. The server contains many mods, including inventory pets, decocraft, hats, wizardry, a lot of that jazz. A lot of the mods are actually miscellaneous, so I'm not sure how much I would go into this in the series, but maybe that's a discussion for another day. The people participating in the server are separated by 4 teams: the pandas, the foxes, the wolves, and the best team of them all, holy damn, the snakes. The teams don't have any effect on who you ally with or collaborate. You can team up with any team, or you could fight every team and be a solo player. What I decided to do is team up with a nerd, also known as Power and Gaming, aka Brian. At the beginning of the server, Foxy gathered us all to visit the houses. Now, I won't lie to you guys, but we got the smallest stick imaginable. We got the short end of the stick. I mean, look how spacious these other houses are. Now, look at the Team Snake's house. It's like a peanut compared to these full-on castles. What in the world? You might be wondering how Team Snake got such a small house. Well, it's because Foxy hates us. Clearly nothing else could be the explanation. After the tour, we were left to do whatever we want. This was the start of my journey, and Brian's, in KawaiiCraft. Of course, the first thing I did was to collect wood. Ah yes. This is how I want to spend my summer vacation. Breaking wood. Woohoo! Woohoo! After spending a good amount of time breaking wood and collecting a good sum of food, I headed into the mines. It was quite as exciting as you may think. Very, very exciting. I dropped my studies for this. Wow, quite interesting content we make here at Waste with C. My mom would be so proud. Now, of course, after a few minutes, I found full iron armor. Of course, all things in Minecraft can all be ruined with a mine shaft. You can guess what I found next. God damn it. The mine shafts are the worst place to be in the overworld, and the third worst place to be, only beaten by 1.16 nether and the end. Mobs could be anywhere, and creepers can take your kneecaps faster than I can sing noodles. Luckily, I lived to explore the mine shafts to meet the new third worst place to be in. Dungeons. I stumbled upon the dungeon. Now, I wouldn't be pointing out these dungeons if they weren't so freaking terrifying. These dungeons can spawn mobs that are way stronger than normal ones. They can hit harder, and they can take more hits. Luckily, I had to face off zombies whose weakness were climbing vines. Oh, thank God. I managed to slay all of them after a long and well-fought battle. My prize? My very first inventory pet. The double chest pet. This pet allowed me to store items inside of it, and of course, as the name can most likely tell you, the storage inside this pet is the same as a double chest. Oh, and I also got obsidian, but who really cares about that? Of course, my journey didn't stop there. I walked back to the surface where I killed poor animals to feed my insatiable hunger. I was also going to meet up with my ally, Brian. On the way there, I gathered a bunch of food. Oh, and I also tamed 3 wolves on my way there. My plan? To turn them into dogs so I'm able to gain the power and trust of the wolf team. No, I am not able to tame the rest of the animals because we're in 1.12.2, so I have to try to gain the trust of the pandas and the foxes on my own. Once I reached the spot for our housing, I turned into a lumberjack to start building my own house because me and Brian are not, and I repeat, not, gay for each other. While I was mining trees, I managed to find 3 inventory pets. The cheetah, which allowed me to go super fast, the mushroom pet, which allowed me to get free mushroom stew, and the chest pet, which allowed me to store a normal chest full of items. Finally, I had built the house next to my ally Brian. Our base of operation is small for now, but I have some ideas that I would like to plan out. There's still a few things I want to do, like teaming up with other teams or killing them for their loot. Whatever I do, it would all depend on how sadistic I'm feeling when I record the next video. Well, I guess I have to finish up this recording. This SMP series was already fun, and I'm really excited to start recording once more. Especially other content I would like to post on the channel. Hello, C from the future here, and I am here to say that yes, I have tried to truce with someone in a little thing we try to do. In the end, they actually decided to quit KawaiiCraft. Good luck to them in their future endeavors. Sadly, we couldn't actually truce now since they left, but they helped me with a bit. They helped me a bit with something, and thank you, person. I'm not sure if they wanted me to say this in the video or not, so I'm kind of keep it low key. I will try to team up with some of the people from Panda, if that is even possible. But hopefully, I will be able to team up with someone so I can gain more power for myself. Well, back to the finale of this video. This has been C, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Hello everybody, C here, and from the future, of course. I forgot to mention that yes, this is more like a return video for me, and since I haven't recorded for a very long time. KawaiiCraft wasn't meant to be the video I return with. I was meant to do another video before this one actually, but I decided not to do it since I think just having a normal video would be a lot more fun to actually have in the end. Yes, I am back. I'm gonna try to start regularly uploading a lot more content. Definitely a lot more KawaiiCraft, and definitely a lot more content with Brian and some other friends. It's a shame that I have been gone for like 2 years nearly, I believe. And I'm just glad to start recording content again, because it really has been a really long time since I came back, and that's just my fault. It's my fault for not having to record any more videos and just kind of got lazy. I didn't have anything to record with. OBS wasn't working for me, and it just was a crazy time. I was hoping for this to not be too long, but yeah, it came out actually kind of short. And you could say I'm using this as a way to move to prolong the video, but this is honestly something I wanted to talk about. If you're excited to see me come back, definitely expect a video in the coming weeks. Hope you enjoyed this video, and see ya.